For this project, you're going to need some paper, watercolor paper preferred, a brayer, 3 brushes, maybe 2. I only used 1. It's your choice. Watercolors, colored pencils, water, and a pencil. So we get started. I'm going to start with the left side. As you can see, I already drew that one and finished that one. I put March on it because it's 2020 during this pandemic. During March, I feel like that's what I look like. I don't know. So on this project, we're going to be drawing ourselves on March and December of 2020. It's December now, so I have a mask, and I've been wearing a mask for the past, I have no idea how many months now. It feels like forever. But I'm going to sketch myself with a mask, and I'm going to make sure to outline it really good because it's going to be very important for the next step after we do this. We're going to use watercolors and water on a cup. Make sure the cup you don't use anymore. It's old cup that you no longer need or anything like that, or make sure your parents don't use it either. And I'm going to start coloring my picture, the picture that I drew. After you finished watercoloring, make sure you wait for, I don't know, maybe around 10 minutes for it to dry. And you come back to it and you get started on what we call the next step. You're going to use some gouache. It's a very cheap gouache. You put it on a plexiglass like that, or maybe like a picture frame. Use the brayer. You're going to go up and down on the plexiglass. Make sure it's plastic, that way you won't cut yourself. You're gonna cover it really good on that brayer. You're gonna go up and down on your picture. So the reason I said to outline it really dark was because this part is going to be very important. I'm using blue, and blue looks like it's really dark, and it almost looks like the picture is not there anymore, but when you actually look at it and get it closer to the picture, you can actually see it right there. That's what we want. We want it to look exactly like that. So you're gonna wait for another 10 minutes maybe and come back. After that, you're gonna get your colored pencils and you're going to start coloring however you want onto your paper. So just remember, make sure you outline everything, even the December on the bottom. Make sure you put December. We want to see what you look like now. And we also want to see what you look like before. In March, draw however you feel you look like, and just keep coloring. So from March to December, it really made me feel like there was a huge change in my life, and I feel like that's what I'm trying to portray on the picture. Everything was really happy at the beginning of March and all that, and then when the pandemic happened, I kind of felt like everybody went into this dark hole of basically your room or your house, and nobody came out. And it's kind of what I'm trying to show here, because it's not as colorful, it's not as bright, and it's December, all the trees are gone, and so that's what I tried to do here, just to show a little bit of how I felt. So when you do this, make sure you put that on there as well. Make sure you make it look like that's how you felt from March to December. And there it is, guys. It's done. See you next time.